Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Whoa, my gosh, it's Saturday now. Oh, thank the Lord. It's the weekend. Okay, guys, so just to be pretty frank with you, Jason's like, you're not working this weekend. You need to take some time off. Well, he's sleeping in the other room. So I was like, no time to sleep. Guys, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because they've been filming, as we know, and I like to keep updated on what's going on with the ladies because it's not that I want any spoilers, but I like to see if they drop us any Easter eggs along the way while they're filming and press is catching up with them, just so maybe we know what we can look forward to in the new season. Well, before we jump in, Erika is now poking a little bit of fun at Kathy Hilton. She's talking about maybe moving forward with Kathy or Sutton. And then on top of that, Lisa Rinna, well, everyone thought maybe the show would be great without her or boring. And Erika said, not going to lie, there are moments where it's a little boring without her. So we're going to talk about all of this. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so welcome back. We're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because Erika is now going in. Erika Jayne joked about Kathy Hilton's ultimatum, which suggested that she wouldn't return to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills if Erika and Lisa Rinna were brought back, while attending the 4-year anniversary party for Sutton Strack's West Hollywood boutique on Wednesday. Thank you, Reality Blurb. Amid production on the upcoming 13th season, which will not include Rinna, Erika wondered why Kathy would take such a stand against her as Garcelle weighed in on Kathy's potential return. Well, I'm here and she's not, Erika told Page 6 of Kathy at the March 29th event. She can come in anytime she wants. I mean, she's filming Paris in Love 2. So just like last year she was filming Paris in Love, she's filming Paris in Love 2 this year. And Paris wants her family to film with her. The reality show has been very successful, okay, right on Peacock. It's also under the NBC umbrella. So I think that they have no problem letting her film Paris in Love 2 and then pop in as a friend whenever she wants on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and still pay her the big bucks. So I don't really know if this is anything to scoff or laugh at, but whatever makes Erika feel better, that's what we'll go with. Now, it continues. She then asked, me? What the did I do? I didn't do anything. But as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills viewers well know, Erika accused Kathy of using a homophobic slur in the moments leading up to her alleged meltdown in Aspen last season, which Kathy denied. I think everybody brings their own thing to the game. You know what I mean? Everybody brings their own thing, so who knows? You never know what life has to offer. Maybe Kathy will show up. I believe she will. Also at the event, Erika spoke to Access Hollywood explaining why she attended the event of her on-again, off-again friend. I got here because I wanted to be here because things move on, because life moves on, and because you have to turn the page and you have to go forward, and that's why I'm here. But that's not to say things will be smooth sailing from here on out. I'm good today. We're in the middle of the season. There's a lot going on, and so at any moment, anything could happen. But I'm fine if I'm having a great time, as I always do, except for the last 2 years, which sucked. While a lot may be happening in the midst of production, Erika admitted that the show has been missing something post Rinna when asked about Rinna's claim that the show will be boring without her. Now, I forgot what she said. I think she said Rinna was like, I'm like a cockroach. You'll never get rid of me. And I'm like the LeBron James of Housewives. The problem is when you start getting a little bit of an ego, they're definitely going to figure out, well, a way to show you not any one person is bigger than the show. We learned that with Bethany Frankel. We learned that with Vicky Gumbelson. We learned that with a lot of housewives, Nene Leakes. A lot of our OG housewives felt there is no show without me. Now, Lisa Rinna was not an OG housewife, but she definitely was notorious for stirring the pot and keeping the storylines going and putting the ladies in uncomfortable situations and also sometimes holding them accountable when some fans would question, why is it your place to do so? But she did all of those things. So yes, of course, fans are going to wonder, will there be any drama without Lisa Rinna? But we have to remember there's a totally I mean, the cast, it's a dynamic cast. And everybody complained last year because they felt like it got too nasty, too negative, too heavy, especially with Lisa Rinna on social media. I think it's really unfortunate when people go on and they just blast each other on social media or just get disgusting or nasty. And sometimes it's not even warranted. Most of the time, it's not even warranted, but it's like, that is their problem, not your problem. So you can't really internalize whatever they're dealing with and projecting on you. And I think that's exactly how Kathy Hilton handled that. She's like, okay, Lisa Rinna, you're obviously in an unhappy place. So go ahead, pop off on social media. Whatever you got to do, this is your way to vent. It's unfortunate, but I feel bad for you. And I agree with all of that. Hold on. It keeps going. She said, Erika, in spots, yes, she's not wrong. Not all boring, but some, yeah, for sure. She's irreplaceable, but do people call each other out? Yeah, sure. Then, after noting that she was unaware of Kim Richards' return, other than having seen pictures, she weighed in on Denise Richards and Camille Grammer's comebacks. I had dinner with Denise and Camille at Kyle's house last week, and it was great. We had a THC/CBD infused dinner, and I was high for 24 hours, and it was really lovely. She started laughing, saying, I felt fabulous. I don't know what anybody else was feeling, but I felt fantastic. Now, we know that Kim Richards was also at the event, and she spoke up and she said, my sister Kyle and Andy, they've been trying to get me to come back for years, but every time they try to get me to come back, I just play it by ear and it's day by day. Like I decide in that day, how am I feeling? And do I want to put myself in the situation to be around these women? So I think that that's really good because for Kim, she's prioritizing her health and her just we know that she's been through a lot. So she's putting all of that first to make sure that she's in the best place possible before she puts herself in front of the ladies who could potentially say something really ignorant like, oh, your sister is near death, right? That's not something that Kim wants to see. It's not something her family wants to see. It's for damn sure not anything that her kids and grandkids want to see. But again, the bad seed is out. So I don't know how many other people would really be bringing up something like that and attacking someone's sobriety. It takes a special kind of villain to attack somebody when they're trying to just get healthy. And I think that that's really unfortunate. But what I am excited about is Denise Richards. I believe her glam artist is Pamelab on Instagram. She reposted me the other day, but she posted a video of Denise walking in after being glam saying, ready for season 13. Kim Richards has been seen filming a couple of times now, and she's obviously doing press with her sister on the red carpet. Camille is always one to come in and out, and Cynthia Bailey also even made a cameo. I'm very excited about this. I just want to know who's going to be a friend of, who are we going to have back full time? What does this look like moving forward? And of course, as you guys know, we have Anne-Marie Wiley also joining the cast, who is married to a former NFL star. So that switches things up a little bit. And she also showed up to Sutton's event. And Meredith Marks from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was also at the event and mic'd up as well. So I'm all for it. Just bring everybody in. Let's give it a melting pot and see what the hell happens, what sticks, what doesn't. It's like throwing pasta at the wall. But I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. By the way, Garcelle spoke up about two things too. When she was talking or asked about the scandal, she's like, oh, I'm so happy that the scandal took all of the attention off of my son. And my son said, Mom, I don't think reality TV is for me. And she was like, good. I don't think it is either. Stay away from it. And she said it was also cringe to watch him on Vanderpump Rules and that makeout moment with Raquel. She's like, I felt like it was so slow. And Bryce Sander was like, yeah, it was because they did slow down the footage just for that moment. And she was asked about Lisa Rinna being gone. And she's like, is she gone? And I love the subtle shade. And that's the way Housewives should be. Subtle shade. Not so aggressive, like I want to destroy your entire life. That's why Lisa Rinna, what are we calling it? Was she fired? Did she walk away because she knew it was her time? Nobody walks away from this paycheck unless you got real buku bucks to back that up, right? Or did she get put on pause to see what the show would look like without her? I'm going to say a pause for now. I think that they will eventually invite her back, but I don't think that she walked away from a massive paycheck. It's the easiest paycheck ever. You go, you film with these ladies, you go on vacations, you go to group events, you collect almost 7 figures, if not 7 figures. Who's walking away from that? Think about that for a second. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are about this season the season that is filming now, season 13. And do you think that this is going to be a good, strong, solid season with all of the people they're bringing in? Or do you think it's more concerning that they're bringing so many people in as if they're trying to save something because right now they don't have enough content? Eesh. We're still making a show here, people. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.